championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. You keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The pass is intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Clean toward the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB keeper all the way. Floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just a great job here by this linebacker to be able to come up with that sack there on the blitz. A big play for this defense. And, man, Chris, you think about the linebacker play at the University of Miami over the years, it starts with Ray Lewis, and it could end with him, to be honest, but the list just keeps going. Michael Barrow, Jonathan Vilma, and Dan Morgan. It could go on and on and on, and this guy right now is trying to live up to that standard.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Tigers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. He finds his man. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Is handed off out of the shotgun. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Canes are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, I love these big receivers. This time he's able to use his big frame to almost box out the defender on that slant route. If you've got good timing, and this is hard to stop.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to open.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
Boy, what a throw. But what's more impressive is the toughness by that quarterback, knowing he's about to get hit and still makes that throw.
And now the try here for the extra point. It's blocked. So after his PAT was blocked, the kicker is out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back.
They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Crucial. 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one is straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of 1, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's reeled in. It's Avila. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it froze the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Defense is coming after him. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Canes come to the line with first and goal. off the play fake on first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami 23, Clemson 0.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
The defense does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone. And they run a crossing route. Defense is there, but not able to break up the catch.
Second down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure where he meant to throw that ball to. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Rolling the dice on this 4th down call. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
And the completion made. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
So here we go, third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
That's a good job by this offense getting positive yards here on this third and goal, but now they're facing fourth and goal. Big decision on whether or not to settle for the field goal to at least get some points or roll the dice and try to get this ball into the end zone on fourth down.
Timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Clemson.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
And that miss leaves at a 23-point deficit. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Looking deep downfield with the left.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Motion now from the tight end. Throwing again on second and 10. That's caught. It's Singleton. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Sure hands. It's Gilbert. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Canes getting set on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back.
On the move now.
Using his legs on the scramble. And the defense wraps him up.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Brought over the middle. It's Moore. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Play action here on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. The handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Crucial play, down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Tackle finally made at the 37. Maybe 1st and 10 from there.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
1st down and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Caught quickly. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for a man. Grab near the sticks. It's Gilbert. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
There's certain moments in a game that if you can execute, you have a great chance of winning. I would say in the red zone, coming up with touchdowns and converting on 3rd downs. This is a great job of executing to keep this drive alive. Don't forget this play.
The Hurricanes keep the football on the move. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion.
Here we go.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Makes the grab. It's Jones. He has first down yardage at the 46.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the fourth quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Clark. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, unfortunately, that just sums up what kind of day it's been for this offense. Just no rhythm, no chemistry. They've been off all day and have no points to show for it here in the fourth quarter.
And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight.
He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway
Is a huge play for this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. With the catch, it's Moore. Gets some space around the 30. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
First and goal, handoff. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Touchdown, Miami. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Clark. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Now it's second down here. Wants to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. There's another interception. We're losing track. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And out comes the offense set to take over here. Working clock with the ground game. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Crucial third down play coming up. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. offense will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here we go on 4th down. He's tackled inside the 35, picks up a 1st down.
Well, they roll the dice and go for it here on 4th down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go. Set.
And they'll use the ground game here. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.